Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program. It's great to be here today. It is Wednesday, August 25th. Can't believe it. We're coming to the close of summer here pretty soon, and it's been a hot one, at least here in Durham, North Carolina. I know lots of places have been pretty warm this summer. Hopefully you got to have some fun times and maybe some things outdoors, some picnics or barbecues or some nice trips, maybe a walk in the park, something like that. Some fun things, or maybe get to the beach. That's always fun. I know for me, growing up as a kid in Philadelphia, we really looked forward to the summertime and going to Atlantic City, New Jersey, and getting out on the beach and on the boardwalk. That was a lot of fun. And I'm going to start off today with a song that's a fun song. It's from the 1960s, and it's called Sunny. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, smiled at me and released my pain. Dark days done and bright days here. My sunny one shines so sincere, I tell you, sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for that sunshine. Okay, Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all. Now I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. I tell you, Sunny, one so true. I love you. I love you. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and released my pain. Dark days done and bright days here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. Sunny one so true. Sunny one so true. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh yeah, that's a great song, Sunny. And actually one of the most requested songs of all time. Everybody always loves to hear that one. It's a great song, a fun song to sing, and it's got that great beat. Okay. I'm going to move along to my next song now. And this one is another song about with the sunny theme. And this one's called The Sunny Side of the Street. And this is all about how you can change your mood from maybe a little gloomy to more positive by just crossing over to the sunny side. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. You can hear that little pat, happy tune in your step, life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid that Rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid this Rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Side of the street, sunny side of the street. Oh yeah, that's a great one, the sunny side of the street. I just love that song. It's got a great beat to it too. Okay, well, we're going to move along to our next song now. And this is another great song. And I always enjoy playing these songs for you. Enjoy being here with you, and I appreciate you spending time with me on our Tune In Today program here at 1 p.m. Eastern every weekday. And just to remind you, this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And I'm Steve Toll, as I said, here with you. And a lot of these songs, they're from our Joyful Memories program, which is our music program that we use. And many of our songs that you're hearing, they're all recorded. And just to remind you too, if you miss our live stream program at 1 p.m. Eastern, you can always go to the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel. And all of the programs are listed there. It's under a playlist called Tune In Today. And they're all by date, and you can listen to them anytime you'd like. And feel free to share them with your friends and family so everybody can enjoy the music. We love doing this, and I love all of you out there, and we really want to share this music with you. And also, if you would like to just listen to our music, we have a lot of our playlists from our Joyful Memories program. The music is available on the music streaming app called SoundCloud. You can go to your app store for Android or Apple devices, and you can download the app SoundCloud. And once you start your free account, you can search for Joyful Memories, Steve Toll. That's Joyful Memories, Steve Toll, and all of our playlists will come up for you, and you can listen to them anytime you'd like. I would ask you to like us on Facebook, and please feel free to comment, give us any requests or anything you'd like to let us know. We'd love to hear from you. I'm going to move along to the next song now. This one is always a favorite of mine, written by the great writing team of Rodgers and Hart, and it's called Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep, wouldn't sleep. Love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh, but I love it, although that laugh is on me. I'll sing to her, each spring to her, long for the day when I'll cling to her. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep, wouldn't sleep. The love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh, but I love it, although that laugh is on me. I'll sing to her, each spring to her, and long for the day when I'll cling to her. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Ah, what a great song. I love that beat. There's nothing like that swing beat that just gets you going, and it really gets those feet tapping, gets those hands clapping. Maybe it gets you moving around in your seat, dancing in your chair, or maybe even get up and dancing a little bit. It's a fun thing to do, and people would go to the dance halls back in the 30s and 40s, and of course dancing continued in the 50s. The music was changing a little bit, and 60s it kind of changed a lot, and then in the 70s we had disco dancing, and music and dance has always evolved and changed through the years. It's very interesting to see those different trends and the music that's associated with it, and the dances that people come up with that are, inspired by the music. Very interesting. And, I've always enjoyed learning about the different social trends related to the music. And that's just so interesting in the way it reflects what's happening in the country and in the world. Always very interesting. Well, take another little sip of my drink here. I've got a nice iced tea here. And, as I'm sipping that iced tea and singing these songs, I'm remembering growing up, and my mother would always make, summertime would come, and it always signified iced tea. She'd make a big pot of iced tea, and we loved that. And probably we made her do a lot of work making that iced tea because my family, and it was three boys and my father all drinking a lot of iced tea. And so she probably had a lot of work cut out for her, just keeping us in iced tea in the summertime. I remember coming in on a hot day after playing outside, and you'd be really hot. You'd just love that cold drink. So just summertime memories, always a lot of fun. Well, speaking of summertime, I think I'm going to sing this one. This is an old time sing along song, and it's called "In the Good Old Summertime." Nat King Cole did this. He was one of the people who recorded it. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, walking down that shady lane with my lady mine, I'll take her hand and she'll take mine. That's a very good time to be my little girl in the good old summertime. Sing it along with me. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, walking down that shady lane with my lady mine, I'll take her hand, she'll take mine. That's a very good sign. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, the good old summertime. Oh yeah, that's a fun song. And I don't know, I have a lot of great memories of going to the beach and going to Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we'd go out on the beach during the day. And I always remembered the little stand up on the boardwalk. We'd come up there and we'd get our hot dogs and French fries, and we'd get our snow cones and ice cream. It was always a lot of fun. And then we'd go back and we'd clean up, and we'd go out on the boardwalk in the evening. And that was so much fun, going to the arcades and playing pinball games and skee ball, and getting a frozen custard. That's what they called the soft serve. And we would always get what they call the twin kiss, which was vanilla and chocolate swirled in the cone. Loved that. Chocolate covered bananas, and they had Planters peanuts, a whole big store of all the different things. And I remember also a place where we used to get sodas, and depending on where you are, pop or soda, where you live in the US, you call it a particular thing, or wherever you are in the world. But that great soda, they had a place there called the Soda Mat. And I remember what you do is you put a nickel in the slot, and they had all these different flavors, whatever you could imagine, they had the flavor. Put a nickel in the slot and get a cup of this great soda, and we would always enjoy that. And all the great things, of course, all the great food items that were available, but then all the other fun things to do. There was the Wax Museum, and there was a great place called Steel Pier where they had lots of great music, and musicians played, and every great star of the time was there. And I had the opportunity as a young boy to see them all, including Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley and Sammy Davis Jr. and all the great big bands from Glenn Miller, the Dorseys, Count Basie, Duke Ellington. It was really quite an opportunity. I really am so thankful for that opportunity that I had, because it was so inspiring to me growing up, being very interested in music. And one of the great bands that I saw and I always remembered so much was the Duke Ellington Band. I'm going to do a song by Duke Ellington now. One of his famous ones called Satin Dog. Cigarette holder, which wigs me over her shoulder. She digs me out catting that satin doll. Baby, where we go, out skipping, careful amigo. You're flipping, speaks Latin, that satin doll. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. Well, let's give the world, ain't for no girl catching me. Switch your telephone numbers, well you know, doing my numbers with no. That's satin doll. That's satin doll. That's satin doll. Great song, Satin Doll, boy. I'll tell you, that brings back memories. You know, that's the beauty of music. The songs trigger those great memories. We think about those songs, and then we're transported back in time to when we first heard that song. And maybe we haven't heard it for a long time, but, you know, then you hear it and you're immediately brought back in time. Now, for me, that brings back all those great summer times in Atlantic City and seeing all those great bands and all those musicians. And everybody has memories associated with favorite songs. And, you know, those memories are very intricate. They're complex. You know, they're not just remembering the song, but they're remembering an event, a place, a person, you know, a time in your past. And a lot of the songs also, you know, they speak of places that maybe we've never been, but we're associated with an imagination, just imagining. And, you know, I love how songs can take us to different places. The next song I'm going to do is from the 1950s, and it's a song that sort of takes us on a trip, and it's called You Belong to Me. See the pyramids along the Nile, watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers, send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when that dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane, see the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember to your home again, You belong to me. Just remember to your home again. You belong to me. Oh, what a beautiful song. And as I said, it takes us on that trip to places that probably we've never been to, but we can imagine. And that's the beauty of music, to help us to be creative, to imagine things, and also to remember and reminisce. And it's wonderful how we can connect with one another. And I feel very connected with you whenever I'm playing the music and sharing this with you. I hope you feel connected to me through some of your own stories, hearing some of my stories, and how music triggers all those memories and wonderful times, and how it helps us to relax and just be sort of content in the day, and how we feel so connected. It's just a wonderful way to connect. Well, I've got time for one more song for you today, and it's a song that I've been closing programs with. It's called What a Wonderful World. I want to remind you that this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with you 1 p.m. Eastern every weekday, every week with our program Tune In Today. If you miss our live stream, visit our ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel, and all of our programs are posted there by date. You can listen to them anytime you'd like. Please share these programs. Please like us on Facebook, and we'd love to hear from you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for being with me today. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our Tune In Today program at 1 p.m. Eastern every weekday, every week. Thanks so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow on our program. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.